are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Take a look at the King. This is a game they need desperately to win tonight after coming up short in game 1.
Absolutely critical that they win this game. I mean, after surrendering home court advantage in game 1, they have got to win this one. Otherwise, the series and really their season could be over before they know it.
To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Danilo Gallinari.
A nice shot by Gallinari. Taking a look at Toronto. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
They can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here, here.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He felt positive about taking the first game of the finals on the road. As well as they played, he wants to keep his guys from mailing it in game 2. He said, hey, let's get greedy. This is our chance to do something special. So let's see if they can take another one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Yep, that one goes.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, when you think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open, it's a lot.
Driving inside. And the jam by Harden.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now, here's Westbrook. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Harden. And here's Warren for 3. They get it again. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Good on the triple.
3.
Harden's got 9.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. Jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Because of Westbrook's dynamic driving, sometimes the defense will give him some space from deep.
And here's Harden for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Mr. Gobert lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
And a deep 3 from Harden. The quick look, no good that time. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Toronto with the timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. All right, fans, that was your 916 crew.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bounce pass from Smart. Vucevic gets double-teamed. Outside Hardaway. And stolen by Noel. And the Kings pushing it up now. Anunoby with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
First team foul. Substitution for your Kings. Danny Green.
And stolen by Noel. And now Sacramento on the break. Anunoby, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Smart with the drive. Over Oladipo.
Sacramento foul. OG.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
I just love the production Color gives this team. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off the hoops. He can make nice passes up the pick and roll.
Now's your time to get up out of those seats. All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
The Raptors making a switch
Your
here.
9-1-6 crew. Into the lineup. For
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter.
Covington.
Down low. It's tipped. Here's Vucevic. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Kings leading. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now here's Covington. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Noel. Anunoby with it. Now Covington defended. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, yeah, the touch, the timing. You got to know how Gordon is a threat to shoot off the pass.
Outside Covington. To the inside. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Robert Covington.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Over Noel. And it's Vucevic missing. Now, here's Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Noel. Outside, Green. And another three for Sacramento.
What's impressive about Green is for his career, he's shooting well over 40% from the arc. Outstanding.
And so it's Sacramento. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to...
Come on, get loud for your 9-1-6 crew.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Inside, it's stolen by Gobert. Now George, over to the wing. Clock at 4. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings. Harden right side. Gallinari is screen. Harden surveying the D to the right side. Vucevic. No good with the triple. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Raptors substitution.
Here's George.
Clint Capella.
Pass to Tucker. It's George on the wing. Nice move. He lays it in. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice play by George. This is what size on the wing gives you. The option to pick your spot anywhere on the floor.
That's his first.
Yeah, good job to take it right at that.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the free throw line for the Raptors.
Both free throws good from Warren.
Well, we know about Warren's unfortunate injuries in the past, but when he's healthy, he sure is exciting to watch.
Now, here's George. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
One of the league's best scorers, Harden knows this team depends on him to help shoulder the offensive load.
Misses the layup. Raptors trail by 9. Driving the lane. Pass to Hunter. Back to Harden. Over Gordon. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 9. George with the ball. And guarded by Capella. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
In for your Kings, Andre Iguodala.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. A shot that time, not on target. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Harden. Tries again. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
James Harden.
Harden's shot is good.
3 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Right side, George. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Come on, get loud for your 9-1-6 crew. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Coach, it's no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
And here is Anunoby. Now here's Noel. Back to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Raptors trailed by 6. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Capella inside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Iguodala. And here is Anunoby. Pass to Westbrook. That one's not going to go. Good D by Covington.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to shoot shots.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
And Toronto making a change here. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Out to the right wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 10 points.
Oh, you got to play better defense than this. Westbrook is ready to take the shot when given it. Vucevic
down low. Banked in off the glass. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Now here is Hardaway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Smart. Here's Vucevic. Clock at 6. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now just a 5-point Kings lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Sacramento making a switch here.
P.J. Tucker.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker for 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 6.
And for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise and fire.
Here's Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Green. Just 3 on the clock. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And so it's Sacramento, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Toronto. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Harden. Driving to the basket. Toronto calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
A 3 off the inbound. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Yeah, never scared to shoot from deep. I mean, the lefty stroke of Harden, so fun.
Back to Westbrook. To Gobert. Unloads. Good work defensively by Capella.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Kicks it out to Harden. Screen by Capella. Shot, high post. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Kicks it out to Harden. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
The Kings leading. And that one's good. Westbrook. And 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Hunter. Back to Harden. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's George, and he lays it straight in. George has got 8 points.
A guy with George's focus and shrug off the contact. He won't let the defender disrupt his rhythm.
Harden's shot is good.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harden outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. The Raptors need to get a shot. Capella with the bucket.
Branching out little by little. I mean, Capella knows he must keep adding to his game piece by piece.
Here's George. And George with the stuff. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
It's Harden with the drive. Gobert with the block. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Sacramento moving it around. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
DeAndre Hunter.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
They set the screen. Here's George. It's George on the wing. Drains the 19-footer. That's 12 points for George.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed him, he's been their safety valve.
And here's Harden for 3.
James
And
Harden.
again, Toronto with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Westbrook. Outside for George. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And the Raptors with some changes. Pass to Vucevic. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup.
Hardaway.
And now a 5-point Raptor lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
The kick out to Oladipo. Gordon with no one around. Drops in the tray. Gordon's got 6.
Gordon has always been a lethal perimeter shooter. When he gets a clean look, he doesn't hesitate pulling the trigger.
Pass to Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Raptors up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter.
It's the 4th.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
That's the sauce right there. Westbrook with the elite handle. It's all the space he needs for the shot.
Outside, Smart. to Covington. Vucevic with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sacramento ball. Raptors substitution.
It's Gobert with the ball for Sacramento. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now. Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Harden outside. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that sign.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 35 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Another 3 for Sacramento. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. And they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And George, here we go. And it's blocked.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Pass to George. Back to Westbrook. Outside, George. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Kings lead by 3.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Westbrook. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And that one drops for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. George with no one around. Another 3 for Sacramento.
To have a knockdown three-point shooter with George's size and skill gives Coach a lot of options on the offensive end.
Martin outside. Here he goes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Harden's got 42 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And George, here we go. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And on offense, George has looked totally focused. He's clearly committed to having a big game tonight.
And denied. right, he sends it right off the glass. Outside Westbrook. Tries it from 9. From deep. Harden grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 5. Two left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. The trade. The putback. Gallinari. A shot. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And here's Harden for 3.
James Harden.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. George. Money.
Fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
On your feet, fans. Let's get loud! Fans, your 916 crew! Raptors substitution.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Harden with it. Going inside. Yes!
He's as dangerous a penetrator as there is. I mean, Harden's understanding from winning knife inside, so impressive.
And George, here we go. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
For your Kings, Paul George.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. You can put this one in the books.
Raptors substitution. Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Kings ball.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
James Harden. That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Harden way outside. Can't connect. So the Kings win it. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean,